Hello everyone, my name is Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Finally, a motorcycle related video. Today, I will be installing a USB charger port thing to my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Yes, Hitchcock, whatever, motorbikes in the UK does make a custom one of these, but it's about $55 without shipping, and it's about like 45 pounds if you're British, and I just don't think it's worth it. So here's a picture of what it looks like. Yeah, it's aluminum, it's got metal. They designed a little metal clamp that clamps onto the top of the fork, blah, blah, blah. I think I can make my own for less. So here's everything I got. I got this charger port thing on Amazon for about $13. Boom. And then for the connector, it is the accessory. When you open it up, I'll show you. When you open up the headlights, it's the yellow, empty yellow port in there. That is the accessories port. Here's what the port looks like. It's in one of these. It is a 2.8 millimeter 2-pin connector. And this is what the male end looks like inside the bike. And this is the female end that I will be using. So this whole kit was, I think it was $10 on Amazon. And that comes with like a couple hundred of those, and I only needed one. So there's that. And for the mount, I have a 3D printer. So I designed, here's a little video of me, of my design in there. I went through about 7 iterations. At first, I printed these in, I think, regular PLA. Let me see what it is, what this is. Okay, the white one is PLA Pro. Let me just say, PLA Pro sucks. The structural integrity of it, do not use PLA Pro. It sucks. And then I switched to my trusty PLA Plus, I think what this is. PLA Plus, and much better. The results were much better. So here's the one I finally settled on. The previous version, which is this one right here, there's a big problem. I wanted this bolt to go in there, right? But if the bolt goes in there, this thing wouldn't fit. It would fit, however, the retaining screw thing, it doesn't work. So what I did was, I made a little indent in here, just big enough for the screw, the bolt. So now it sits flush, or almost flush with it. So now I can put this thing in there and screw it on with no problem, so it doesn't wobble and spin around or pop out. So this is my final design. I will make this file available for free to download if you guys have a 3D printer. Yeah, and if you want to make another better version of this, please feel free to do it. Oh, I haven't told you how I'm going to mount this. Let me take you to over there. All right, so this is my motorcycle. All right, in the front here, I have a fly screen. And on the fly screen bracket, there are 3 holes here. 2 triangular ones and 1 circular one. This one happens to be a M10 or 3/8 if you're in the US, or if you want to use something similar. It's not gonna be the exact same, but that's what I got. It's a 3/8 bolt, because I couldn't find a M10 bolt that's the exact size for me. So it's gonna go in here, and it's going to go on the inside like so, and it will be bolted like that. And I'll show you a better angle when I actually assemble it, but right now I'm going to take apart my headlight again, because I went for a ride to Home Depot to grab the bolt earlier today. And in the meantime, In the meantime, I'm gonna play some clips from last night where I tried to figure out the accessory plug, how it works, and that whole ordeal. So please enjoy that. So the main star of this video, of this whole project, is this thing. This is a little, what would you call this? It's a little car charger, or just a charging port unit. I will include the link, Amazon link, in the description below. But I got this for about $13 on Amazon. This whole thing including these cables, and it comes with a two little fuses. Yes, it has an inline fuse, 10 amps, which is nice to have. Wait, I should cut this off first. Cut this end off first. Aha, crimp that down good. Crimp this down good. Okay, very nice. So now I'm gonna get the heat gun. I'm gonna shrink this. Okay, that seemed to do the trick. Ha! Bam. There we go. So theoretically, I plug this everything in. It looks like this. Very cool. Wire's very long, I know. But theoretically, I plug this in. This thing should work when I turn the bike on. Moment of truth right here. I'm going to turn the bike on. Okay. Press this button. Okay. It does not work. Handy dandy multimeter. Turn it on to DC current 20. I have no idea what the rest of this means. I literally just learned how to use this thing. I measured some batteries as a test. And this is the setting where I'm supposed to be at. Now, for the moment of truth. Let's do the negative here. The positive here. There should be nothing because the bike is not on. Now, turning the bike on, I don't want to melt. Oh shit, I should do this quickly. Am I getting voltage? Okay, I'm not getting voltage. I have a hypothesis on why this isn't working. It's because I've only turned on the key, I haven't turned on the ignition. Once again, now I have to turn on the kill switch. And moment of truth. There we go. Now we have voltage. That was the whole, okay. All right, let's turn that off. And now I will take this, my creation, plug it into this accessories port. Hold it right here up to you. This particular unit has a little screen on it that indicates the current voltage of your battery. Just go over a little bit. It has got a Type C, well, it indicates as a power delivery Type C port. And on here, a quick charge 3.0 port on the bottom. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to turn on the key, turn on the ignition, boom. That was all I had to do. I thought something was broken. I took all the relays out. I thought one of them have gone bad, but here we are. We have a reading of 12.6 volt. I don't know what pressing this button. Oh, it turns it off. Okay, pressing and holding this button turns off this unit. There it is. So theoretically, if I kill the kill switch, this should be dead. Great. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. That's so cool. Okay, yeah, so it won't draw any power while your bike is off because some of these electronic things, they do draw power even though it's off. So it's good that this one does not, which will save your battery. Okay, there's that. That's awesome that it works. Very cool. All right, back to today. Here we are. I have the whole thing opened up. Again, this is your accessories port. And this is my wiring harness. As you can see, I've zip tied it a little bit. It comes with an inline 10 amp fuse. and then this is the end that plugs into the USB charger bit, and this is the part where I manufactured. Let's do this really quickly. So there are 2 holes in the back in the headlights, as I showed you last night, and I will slide the end over here, and then I will try to tuck the rest of it somewhere up there. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, to connect it, bam, there's that. And then I'm gonna switch to the other side. Hopefully you can see, but these are my wires. They're gonna go right here. Let's see, it's a little, there, okay. My wires go there. First things first, put the bolt. This is a 3/8 inch bolt. This is about 1 inch in length. Drop it in here. Let me get it nice lined up. There we go. Sits flush in there. Well, as flush as it can be. USB thing goes in there. Secure it with the mount that it came with. Retaining screw. There's that. There you go. Boom, that is not going anywhere. So now, on the back, it indicates which one is positive and which one is negative. There is absolutely no way you can mess this up. But I think some people will find a way to mess this up. So, I think I want to find a way to fully waterproof this, but for now, this will do. So this is my unit right here. I'm going to just tug it right in here. That is perfect. Actually, I'm gonna put a metal washer. These bolts and washers and nut, they're all stainless steel. So when you go buy the hardware, make sure that they are stainless steel for best results. And the washer on the other side. Handy dandy Knipex wrench. All right, yep, that is perfect. That's on there. Wow, not moving, not going anywhere. Okay, so now I am going to put on the headlight. And this wire might need to be tucked. Just find a way to tuck it so it's out of the way for the headlights. And I'm going to install the headlight. Headlight installation time. There is a little notch on the top of it, so it helps if you get the top in first, and it also helps a lot if you kind of give it a little push as you're putting the screws in. Okay, so you want these snug, but not too tight. All right, headlight assembly installed. Turn on the ignition. And also turn on the kill switch. There you go, lights up immediately, shows the voltage. Okay, so we have the GoPro here. And we have charger. So now, plug it in and GoPro is charging. Look at that. All right, this is what the USB looks like. There's that. You can turn it off by holding the button. Now that's powered off. And turn it on by, I think you just press it. It's nice that there's a USB Type-C and a regular USB here. And the best part is, it's off when the battery is off, or when the bike is off. So it doesn't draw any power, which is very, very cool. There's that. All right, hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you have any suggestions or better ideas on how to mount this thing, please feel free to comment as well. And again, the 3D printing, the 3D file will be in the description below, and you can print it if you have a 3D printer at home. And I will, of course, I'll put all the links to all the products I've purchased for this project in the description down below. And if you like this video and found it helpful, please feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.